Hi, Lynn Tucker, Carnivore here, and I just had something that was kind of fun happen to me, so I thought I'd share. You know how I keep saying that carnivore makes you feel stronger? Well, I've got proof again. What happened is my husband Jim, who is Ribeye Ranger on YouTube, went to Home Depot in order to get a tool that just happened to be the one tool that they didn't give you a trailer to take it to your house and then bring it back home. So he texts me that he needs to come back here all the way back and then get our trailer. Well, it has two kayaks on it. Mine is no big deal. It's 25 pounds, but his is 40 pounds. And I just lifted both of them like it was nothing and thought to myself, wait a minute, this used to be a lot heavier. I used to not even be able to lift this, and now I can. So I guess all the tree hauling that we did in the backyard and the trimming and everything, it really paid off because the girl's got muscles. Who says you can't have muscles at 69, right? That's what I say. And yeah, there was a lot of me saying, take that, Dr. Baker. Because it's just fun to have the energy and to feel like you can do things and to have the balance to do them. And it's amazingly wonderful feeling. To then I started thinking, everybody's in Tennessee with the low carb for health convention, right? And Carrie Mann of Homestead How is there and had a picture taken with Dr. Barry, our favorite. And also, well, Dr. Chafee is too, because he doesn't make me eat liver. Anyway, Carrie brought his daughters, both Emma and Katie, and they're selling their beautiful body butter. Oh, that vanilla body butter is fabulous. And it's available at compassionatecarnivore.store online. Also, the chapstick is fabulous too. And I think I told you the little spiel about Jim going to the dentist and having his Venus Lake. I don't know if you know what that is. It's a little blue vein, and I had mine done too. See the white there? Well, they laser it, and it's no longer, when you're taking pictures, a blue dot in the middle of your lips. It's a nice light color, so you can put lipstick over it and it doesn't show. And luckily Jim's is way in here. But I guess it's from too much sun exposure for, your lips that are very delicate, yada, yada. Anyway, the hygienist, actually it wasn't the hygienist, it was the dentist who said, put some more of that tallow chapstick that you have on it, because I know, that'll help it to after we finish this procedure. And Jim had it with him, so he showed it to her, and she's like, where can I get some of this? So hopefully, girls, we're going to have a dentist on your list of people that enjoy your products. And can't say enough about the fact that these girls are really doing a great job and being entrepreneurs and giving out things that are, or making things actually, that are really good for us. Use what we've got, we know is good, and we know the ingredients are great. So do check out compassionatecarnivore.store. Okay, that said, I knew everybody was in Tennessee, and I thought to myself, how can people listen to all these testimonials from all these people from all walks of life with all different ailments and not say to themselves, I want some of that for me? I mean, I can moderate. I don't want to make you mad at me, but I can. I've never weighed more than 125 in my life, and I'm 5'4". My HDL was always in the 70s, and cholesterol was there. Everything was fine. Why would I ever choose to be a carnivore? Well, all I did was listen to these people, healing after healing after healing, no matter what it was. And it turned out with me, yeah, I lost visceral fat. Yeah, I lost unnecessary fat that I was carrying around, about 20 pounds worth, which I never even would imagine that I needed to lose. And yeah, it did cause me to have a little bit of extra skin here and a little bit extra skin here. And wouldn't that be fabulous? Anyway, yeah, that's the situation. But would I change it? No, I had 5 times better measurement in my right eye and 2 in my left, because I guess that was the one place I had inflammation that really, nature could do something to heal itself. I don't get why people can't understand the logic. I mean, do you want a Cheeto or do you want 10 more years of life? I'm serious. Do you want a beer, for 5 days in a row, or do you want 10 more years of life? Do you want to be a burden to your family and your friends? Do you want people to push you around in a wheelchair because of what you ate? Because I think that happens. I mean, judging from all these people and everything they're saying was wrong with them, and now it's right. And they don't feel it, and they feel free, and they feel happy, and they feel like they're like Jim and me, like we're in high school again. Well, not that young, but at least we weigh what we were weighing in high school before Jim even went into the police academy. He weighs less now, and it's all muscle. You should have seen him chainsawing things. That thing's heavy and doing all this stuff. I mean, we shouldn't be doing that in our late 60s, but it was easy. Yeah, we put in a full day's work and we were tired, but boy, sleeping like a baby before doing all that. And then when you do put in a good hard day's work, I swear sleep has never been so delicious. When all those weird hours that I had working at QVC, nothing that was standardized. And I was afraid that I couldn't go to sleep fast enough to get whatever hours I could in. What a mindset that was. What a time of eating crap just to be able to get enough energy to get out there and do 4 hours on television. You know what I mean? If I had known this, I'm telling you kids that are Emma and Katie's age, like 18, 19, 17, if I knew what I know now, I'm actually mad at the people that introduced me to pasta, even though I had a wonderful time as an entrepreneur and owning a Northern Italian gourmet restaurant with all these stars coming in and closing the restaurant for the whole cast of Hill Street Blues. And I could go on and on with names, but I won't bore you with them. Nevertheless, it was a lot of fun and we were very successful. And that food was absolutely drop dead fabulous. But look what it does to us. Do we really want that? Please reconsider, or I'm going to have to become the drill sergeant of Carnivore and get on your case, because nothing tastes as good as this feels, as this sleep feels, as this energy feels, as my brain works, as my eyesight's better, as my balance is great. And like I said in my last video, laughing at those Medicare questions. Oh, and here's 3 words that we want you to remember. So I'll say the 3 words and then we'll ask you a bunch of other questions. And then you have to repeat the 3 words for me because maybe you're demented and you can't remember them, which makes you scared that you have to remember them or they'll think you're demented. But I had no problem. And the other thing is, they give you a clock and you have to make a clock with hands, which I don't know these kids that digital only are going to be able to do when they're 65, but you have to give them 10 minutes after 11, written on a clock. Like, really? How embarrassing. This is the kind of future they have in store for us. Do we want this? Do we want to have to live at the beck and call of a doctor every 15 seconds? No, we don't. We want, that was a little Minnesotan that came out there. No. No, we don't. We want our lives back. We don't want somebody wheeling us around. We don't want to have to use a cane. We don't want to do any of that. We want to live free and have energy and balance and enjoy life. And when you retire, to be able to do things instead of not be able to do things. So, okay, my rant is over. My soapbox, I'm going to get down from. But you know what I mean. Those of you who are carnivore, those of you who have healed so much, and those of you that are thinking, maybe I should or maybe I shouldn't. Oh, I really love pasta and sourdough bread. Me too. But you know what I like better? Living and feeling like I'm in charge. Yeah, carnivore for life. literally. So we'll see you on the next one. And I don't want to have to become the carnivore drill sergeant. So do your homework and get better. Okay? We'll see you on the next one. Bye.